The biggest problem that brought me here, it's my headaches that were very often happen. I tried traditional medicine, it never helped and it became worse and worse. I like how Ayurveda is holistic program, that it doesn't use any medicine, because I'm against taking traditional medicine. Whole months now I didn't have any headache at all and I didn't take even one pill. I'm very happy.
I was diagnosed with a severe case of Lyme's disease. I thought I was on my deathbed. All they could do for me was offer me antibiotics, and you can't take antibiotics the rest of your life. You know, I've had improvement. I'm very religious. If Dr. Lina tells me something to do, I do it.
But you will see the improvements.
You will see the improvements.
I have osteoporosis, high blood pressure, trouble sleeping. And actually, I think it's helped all three, and I'm very pleased with the result.
I was suffering from some depression, headaches, racing thoughts, and I decided that I wasn't going to take a lot of medicine this time. I was a little bit skeptical at first, but I do have to say I noticed changes. It was amazing. I was sleeping through the night. I did not have a lot of racing thoughts. And I even found myself singing, which I never really do that much. The tears now are joyful tears, and I'm about to cry again, but it's just the feeling is so good.
I was suffering. I wasn't getting help in other ways. As Ayurvedic doctor, she truly believed that she wants my wellness, and I've been able to find ways to deal with my anxiety and my depression, and know that beyond Western medicine, that this is the route.
I seek this out due to a lower neck injury and middle back pain. My regular family doctor just prescribed normal muscle relaxers and pain medicine, which sort of made me drugged up. I couldn't function properly. Dr. Lina is excellent. For my last session, I'm at 0. There's no pain at all. So this here took care of the problem versus taking pills that mask problems. I'm very happy.
I came here because of atrial fibrillation, and also the fact that I felt I needed a detox program. I've been able to avoid a rate control drug for my AFib. I actually have reduced my blood pressure medication. I did. So happy to find you.
I have a lot of anxiety and a lot of fatigue from all of the stress and anxiety. I found Dr. Lina to be an amazingly devoted healer. She's helped bring me back to a sense of more calm and wholeness and clarity within myself. Ayurveda is amazing.
I lost my weight, like 10 pounds after I came here. Yes. Completely my diet changed. It made huge difference. That helped me a lot.
Seeing Dr. Lina has truly made a difference. I have lived the past 12 years in constant pain. It was getting worse and worse. Have had many medical tests and kept giving me more and more prescriptions for more and more heavy-duty drugs, which I was not willing to take. She really is blessed to be on this path. It is her soul's path. And that is one of the reasons why I have an enormous amount of trust. As a healer, she is a true healer. I can actually feel things lightening up. Not just once or twice, but I'm feeling it more and more often. And it has been of enormous help.
It was thyroid cancer, which had metastasized to the lungs. The medical treatment that were done for cancer was the initial removal of the thyroid, followed up with radioactive iodine 131, which did not kill the cancer. The Ayurveda has helped me because it brought my TSH and thyroglobulin levels down. And within the last year, there has been absolutely no change in the thyroid cancer, which is in the lungs and also in the neck. So I'm very happy about this.
With all of the controversy we have in our society today around medicine, you got to check out Dr. Lina. She can help you get better, clean up your health without any pills. Can you imagine? And I know in my heart of hearts, the natural way to get back to health is the way to go.
I was in a lot of pain. like between an 8 and a 10. Medicine doesn't have an answer for a lot of things, and Ayurveda does. It's a very ancient medical healing system. And through those treatments, the pain lessened. And now I even between 2 and just feels tight in my hips. And it's excellent.
Since about high school, I've had on and off issues with acid reflux, indigestion, sometimes nausea. I tried all the conventional routes, and I've had many scopes done, and they told me the only thing they could do was put me on Prilosec for life. From like the first couple sessions, I noticed that my acid reflux is basically non-existent now, and indigestion is way down, no medication. I was taking Zantac every time it would act up. I haven't had to take it once. And then on top of that, I just feel more focused, and I just feel so much better.
This is my son. He was having intensive seizures, and we had to give the emergency medication every time. From 9 months old, I got to know about Dr. Lina. It was really helpful, and after the programs, it really helped him come out of the seizures without the emergency medication. Like even within a couple of minutes, he goes back to normal.
It is a results-oriented program, and you can see that, and all the herbs you use, and the types of oils, and the add-on treatments. Those really get the results that we need.
I was amazed that Ayurveda could bring a neck in alignment with the spine from one of my students. I requested her to come here for the thyroid cancer she had. It had gone out from the capsule. It was in the lungs. She was being merely monitored by the doctors and would receive every year a CAT scan. So that's why I wanted her to come here. And her blood report is half of what it was, and the doctors are telling her, whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Another student I had, and I actually feel that Dr. Lina saved his life. He had a severe case of scleroderma. It was so profound, and yet he had tried so many treatments, and now his skin has changed. It appears normal color and texture, and he will continue to improve. And I feel that the scleroderma will be destroyed. Ayurveda changes the body without the serious side effects. And this is the essence. You cannot create disease by treating a disease. You eradicate the disease by changing the body. It is fascinating to see this.
I was very, very sick with digestive issues that my regular physicians could not address, and I was getting progressively sicker and weaker. I would have been headed probably for a colon cancer diagnosis. Dr. Lina and her modalities of Ayurvedic healing into my life has made a huge difference, not just healing the physical body. My upper and lower colon are functioning properly. They are not in pain. My doctor said that he could see definite improvement.
Meeting Dr. Lina has been such a gift. I first saw Dr. Lina because I was struggling with infertility. If she gave me is of wholeness. I'm happy to say that I have 2 beautiful daughters. They are a gift that came to us from untraditional ways. It is the work that I've done with Dr. Lina that allowed me to be open to that possibility. Truly blessing. I am here to be their mama. Thank you.
I came in because I was fatigued and tired. I could just tell I was out of balance.
Yeah.
Dr. Lina is wonderful. She's very caring and sensitive. I do feel more balanced. I definitely will be coming back and doing more.
I was really blown away by her experience and the uniqueness of how she helps people do a natural holistic type of healing. And what is so unique about her is that she experienced health issues as a young child. And then when I heard about how many doctors really supported the work that she does, that made me want to work with her even more. So I highly recommend Lina as a doctor and what she does in natural healing.
I came because of issues with my digestive system, and it has helped tremendously to the point where I've forgotten I had the issue with my stomach, so I had to be reminded of it.
This is probably the most wholesome way to approach healing your physical body and mind
It's a true investment in your health, because if you don't have your health, you don't have anything.
I had pneumonia. It's been very helpful. Lina is the best in the country.